What is going on, everybody? Sarge here, and we are here with Illusions of Gaia. I know I started doing this on a live stream, but I feel like it would be better done as a playthrough, I guess you could say. This game is near and dear to my heart. I remember my father bringing it home. Yeah. My name is Will. A year has passed since I went to the Tower of Babel with my father. My father and his party met with disaster. Somehow, I made it back to South Cape. I still can't believe my father is gone. I'll never believe it. When I grow up, I'll be an explorer and see the world. Somewhere, I will meet my father. That's all for today's lesson. You four do your best not to fall behind. Demons have appeared outside of town. If you go very far, you must go with your parents. I'll see you guys at the usual place. I have to go home first. I'll see you guys there later. If you don't hurry home, your mother will think that you were kept after school. Like always, the cave at the seashore. Oh, Will, please recite with me. The world shines on brightly through eternity. And the portal. Dark space. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will help you on your journey. Only one with the dark power can see the space. You are the chosen one. In the dark space, you can record a travel journal. Stop there before you depart. Finished recording. And yes, continue your journey. Hey, Will. How many times have I told you not to come up here? You have a habit of jumping down from places. Well, I guess I can't really stop you. Hence, Wata! You look like a fast runner. To run, push the control pad twice. So basically, push whatever direction you want to run in twice. I am the Jeweler Gem. I control the 7 seas. Is that right? How do you do? Once you hold up the red jewels, you'll have to come running to my place. I am a famous master of disguises. If you saw me in another town, you wouldn't know me. I feel sorry for Seth. I understand why. He hates to see his parents fighting every day. No sooner was the door to Seth's house open than a jar came flying out. What's wrong with having a little fun with my hard-earned money? It's no joke. That man. I put up with it for Seth's sake, but if it weren't for him, I'd left long ago. Man, this game brings back a lot of memories for me. Like I said, my father brought it home, and this game came with a t-shirt, a big giant world map, all kinds of cool stuff. Games don't come with that kind of thing anymore. Gosh, I can't pull it up. And here's the seaside cave. It was natural for the 4 friends to call their seaside cave their second home. Usually, when lessons were done at school, they gathered there to talk and play games until sundown. What is it, Will? It's late. Wait. I'm playing cards with Seth. Wait a minute. Ah ha ha, I'm going to win again for sure. Suddenly, Eric rushed in with a desperate look on his face. Ah, news! Big news! The Princess of Edward Castle has run away. They say she came to South Cape. That's all. You came in such a hurry that I thought something really big had happened. The princess is probably that spoiled girl, Kara, the one you like so much. Liar! Maybe the soldiers will come here looking for her. The soldiers from Edward Castle look so cool. I want to steal a helmet, too. I'm not interested in girls. I like adventures better. Will, get over here and sit next to Eric. Oop. Well, of course. I want to see Will's mysterious power. You haven't seen it? He can move things without touching them. He moved that statue that's in the corner of the cave. Will, show me again. Oh, it moved! Next, pick a card. Any card. I'll put 4 cards face down. You pick the one you think is the ace of diamonds. Pick the one you think is the ace of diamonds. You know what? This one. Will picks up a card. It is the ace of diamonds, of course. Ah, right. I'm speechless. Hey, Seth. This is some type of psychic power, right? Yeah, it must be some kind of psychic power thing. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was magic. Most people have 5 senses. Sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. I think Will's psychic power is some kind of 6th sense. What Seth says is too complicated for me to understand. Seth, let's play one more game. The thing is, in the game, all the cards are the ace of diamonds. If only I could do that. One more game with Seth and I'm going home. I'm going to win again for sure. And I don't think there's anything else in the cave. It was already dark by the time Will left the cave. Gosh, I can't pull it up. This is Lance's house. He lives here with his frail mother. Your father has been lost at the Tower of Babel for over a year now. It seems like only yesterday. I don't think there's anything in here. Ah, a red jewel. That's what we needed to find. There are, I believe, 50 of them in total in the game. And they make you stronger. My astronomer friend said something very strange. A star is approaching the Earth. I envy you when I see the sea breeze blowing through your hair like that. Not like mine, under this scarf. My friend Eric lives here. This is the biggest house in South Cape. Will envied people born to rich families. It's the little things in life that make you rich or poor. Well, heard any good stories? We'll check everything, make sure there's... Everyone is jealous of this big house. It's nothing. We moved to this town before anyone else. Gotta make sure to check everything, because we want to make sure we get all the red gems. Or red jewels. And she looks like she's on fire! Don't worry, I'm not on fire. It's just a treatment for my sore body. Seeing this big house all day makes my brain ache. So she steams her head. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Basically red light, green light. It's strange. This game is like red light, green. I just said that. How long have we been playing this? And boop. Oh no! What are you doing? This child. Honestly. I'll do whatever I want. I travel around to people's houses selling weapons used to fight demons. We may live in troubled times, but I won't sell a weapon to a child. Smart man. I'm worried. There's been a lot of strange merchants lately doing business. I don't think there's anything. Nice smell. There's no stove, so I'm cooking in this pot. This is my house. The pie that Grandma Lola is making smells really great. There's a pig. The pig's wrecking the room. But why is there a pig in my house? Oink, oink. We'll go upstairs. Uh-oh. Oh, the pig says no. Hamlet, you shouldn't snort at strangers. Is this your house? Yeah, so? Frankly, you look a little shabby. Well, excuse me, princess. Please let me know if you get that reference if you're as old as I am. Your father? Mother? Not here, huh? Is this a picture of your parents? My father's an explorer. I know. Ullman, the explorer. They say he was lost. He'll come back someday. Are you sad? No. I'd be sad if it were me. I'm sorry. Anyway, is there a piano here? No, there isn't. But my grandma Lola is a great singer. They're singing upstairs now. They have such loud voices. And she just repeats herself. Oh my, I haven't sung like this in a long time. Your grandma Lola used to be a singer. I fell in love with her voice. That's why I married her. Ah ha ha. Oh, you bringing up a thing like that. Will, you shouldn't be surprised to hear that. The girl who was singing with me a minute ago. No! A scream from downstairs. It's that girl screaming. Princess, I've been looking for you. I don't know you. Be gone. What are you saying? If I don't take you home, I'll lose my head. What do I care if you lose your head? Princess, you think I have nothing better to do than chase you down? I must take you home. It's the king's orders. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm the king's Edward's daughter, Kara. Will, I feel as though we've met before, as if we were good friends. Such dramatic music. So, that girl likes to play practical jokes. Edward Castle. There's a big viaduct under the castle. Your grandfather designed it. What? Really? There's a prison under the castle, built like a maze to keep the prisoners from escaping. I feel bad that I built a prison where people disappear and are never heard from again. Enough serious talk. Let's eat dinner. I made a delicious pie. Let's sit at the table upstairs. Will, do you think Lola's meals have been a little strange lately? Last night, licorice and rice. Before that, mouse fritters. I can't stand it anymore. Sometimes old people, if they're surrounded by problems, get a little forgetful. Maybe there's something bothering her that she can't talk about. Enough serious to... okay, she repeats herself. We sat down to a feast of snail pie with whipped cream. But I only got one piece. But Grandpa Bill ate half the pie. That night, Will dreamed that Kara and he took a trip around the world. And the next morning, something began to happen. I had more snail pie for breakfast. I left you a slice. Good morning, Will. A letter has come for you from King Edward. This is what is written in the letter. Bring the crystal ring from Ullman's things to Edward Castle. King Edward. I've been in a bad mood ever since I saw this letter. Oh, Will, I'll teach you a spell. When I'm upset, humming this tune makes me feel better. Lola hummed a strange melody. That's pretty. Even though Will had never heard it before. Seemed oddly familiar. You've learned Lola's melody. Be careful. A crystal ring? Never heard of it. There was nothing like that in the luggage your father, Ullman, left behind. Maybe we could go to Edward Castle. We could see the princess. Well, let's go see our friends. And everybody kind of repeats what they're saying. Gosh, I can't pull it up. It's a day off from school. Let's have some fun. I'm going to win again for sure. He just repeats it. Yep. Well, looks like we're going to go to Edward Castle. I feel as though there's something to do with him. I want to say... There, let's see. Even if I move to another place, I can't pull it up. There's something to do with that guy. I want to say that he has another red jewel. And I think you just have to keep going back and forth. At least I'm pretty sure. Might need to look it up real quick. Yeah, I usually don't prep before these things. Let's see. Let's pull up Google. Oh, wait. I think I might have done it. He lifted the strange teapot. Yep, there we go. See? I remembered. But now, I believe there's only the 2 gems inside of this place. Now we need to head to Edward Castle. Oh, wait. King Edward has summoned you to the castle? Well, just be careful. And I've always loved the music in this game. It's very linear, though. There's no open world exploration. You're just moving from place to place. But I think this game also came out in like 93 or 94. Maybe earlier. And here come the guards. This is King Edward's castle. I must report this intrusion. Will shows the letter to the guard. A guest of the king? I'm sorry. You may pass. Now, I feel as though I want to check something. Check around. This is the underground prison. Innocent people can't enter. What do you say? Don't raise your voice and mind your manners. In exchange, I will give you 1 red jewel. Up. That makes 3. For your will, you were summoned by King Edward. Be careful when you meet with him. I love you. Well, he's shy. But I'm glad that somewhere in the world there is someone who is thinking of me. The only issue I have with that I've seen so far is that every button that makes the dialogue progress. This is the princess's room. Strangers can't enter. Who is it? A guest? This is just a shabby boy. It's me, Kara. Oh, that voice. Let him in, or I'll tell everyone your old nickname. Oh, pardon me. Please enter. I'm at a loss. You, yesterday, was told to bring the crystal ring to King Edward. Terrible. It's terrible. Again, my father is trying to take something important from someone. I've escaped from the castle before. Now they won't let me go out. Recently, something very strange has happened in the castle. My mother has hired a famous hunter. It's ominous. Princess, let's go. I feel scared. My father and mother have seemed to have changed. Please save me. Take me out of here, please. Princess. Please come back, Will. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Your business is finished. Get out! And he'll throw you out. So now, I believe we have to go see the king and queen. This is King Edward's castle. Go to the second floor if you want to meet King Edward. The interview room is before you. Climb the stairs to meet the king. But I want to check everything before we go. Recently, a hunter was hired. I wonder what the king was thinking. And so you are Will. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Let's go see King Edward. I don't think there's anything behind these pillars. If you want to see the king, keep your wits about you. He says the same thing. The king sent you the letter. Talk to him. You're Will. You look so shabby. Well, did you bring the crystal ring? No. How dare you say such a thing to me? Guards, throw this impudent weasel in prison. Then go to Will's house and find the ring. Yes, sir. Ma'am, save me. Did you say ma'am? Edward's prison. I wonder why I have to suffer so. I wonder what will become of me now. Anyway, I have to think of a way to get out of here. The Moss has seen thousands of prisoners come and go. Those prisoners must have been encouraged to buy any sign of life. It's locked. Same thing. Someone was chained to this ball. And I think it's just a matter of walking around. A soldier's whisper comes from the hole in the ceiling. It's today's ration of bread. Even Moss drinks water. Will tastes some of the bread. Bread is hard. It's the worst thing he's ever tasted. For some reason, he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. Time passes slowly, but the long day is ending. It pains me to think of the prisoner's feelings, not knowing what they should do. While I was trying to think of a way out, I drifted off to sleep. A familiar voice speaks from the flute. Will, this is your father. Father? You were a cute child. Now you've grown up. Isn't Grandma's Lola's pie delicious? Sure, Dad. Where are you? I can't tell you now. I have something to ask of you. Listen. I want you to save me. I, too, was once held in this cell. Look at the left-hand wall. This? Have you heard anything from Grandpa Bill? Grandpa? He was an architect. Your grandpa knows the secret of that stone. Secret? Starting now, you will encounter a terrible thing. Do I have to? Pick up the stone your enemy left. The power of the crystal is contained there. That power will prove to be your ally. Must make a pilgrimage to the ruins of the world to find the mystic statues. The closer you get to the crystal, the stronger the evil power will be. Will, no time. Quickly, burst to the Incan ruins. The flute's voice fades and disappears. Wink, wink. It's Hamlet. I wonder if this is Kara's pig. What luck! There's a letter and a key tied to its tail. The letter read, "Sorry to hear that you're in prison. It's terrible what my father's done, but hear what I have to say. I too am a prisoner, in a prison of silk and gold. But tonight I will leave the castle forever. You also will be free. Kara." You have the key. It's locked. As he turns the prison key, the steel door opens with a dull sound. I don't need anyone's help. I can get out by myself. I just want to make sure. Want to check everything. And definitely save it. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I'll give you some advice. When you defeat all the enemies in an area, you will get a jewel that increases your abilities. Push the start button to see the locations of your enemies. Find the demons and defeat them. All right. Now you guys get to see the combat of the game. I know I make sure we check these. I don't think there's anything in them. Ah, this is the controller where the B button sticks. Damn it. All right, now let's start the fighting. Your HP power has increased. When you defeat all the enemies around you, a jewel will appear. So basically, if you clear an entire room, it increases your stats. So it behooves you to clear all the rooms. Because if you can literally run through all the enemies unless there are some that you have to defeat in order to progress. But it's not necessary to defeat everyone. But you'll end up being a lot weaker and the game will be so much harder. They had to defeat that thing in order to fight the skeleton. Ah. Now, another thing, is there? Yes. Need to be careful. All right. And lunging does more damage. And also, the little technique we used to fight or to pull the statue towards us is also our blocking technique. Ah, now our attack power goes up. Your strength has increased. And of course, this goes on. Well, I mean, the game progresses, or the dungeons progress. It's kind of weird. Look. See the little dandelion? Now we're defeating them much easier. Hey, what are you doing? Didn't mean to hit her. Gotta be careful. These aren't enemies. They're just kind of like Legend of Zelda creatures. Alright. But in dungeons, you have lives. And if you lose all your lives, I believe it starts you off at the last save point you were at. Let's make sure we've defeated every... Yep, see? Now we'll hit this switch, which takes us over here. We found an herb. Those are our healing items in this game. I believe it's once you reach 100 of the little crystals that gives you a life. And we most definitely want to kill every single thing. I'm going to have to... In the next video, I'll have the other controller plugged up so I don't have the stickiness. Alright. And you got to be careful because, yes, stuff does fall on you. Awesome. Those things hurt, so we got to be careful. It's kind of like a Legend of Zelda type deal. Yep, can't go that way. They do fade away. There we go. Alright, we'll hit the switch. Oh. This shows you a little mechanic of the game. The jumping isn't just for fun. Bam. When you defeat the enemies, a shiny silver dark gem will appear. If you collect 100 of these, you gain 1 life. Even if you're defeated, you won't have to go back very far. And we got a red jewel, so that makes 4. And you remember the guy we spoke to, the jeweler gem. Hey. Try playing the flute. Play the melody. We'll play Lola's melody. He softly played the melody he had learned from Lola. He heard a soft voice from somewhere. Go to the switch on the right-hand wall. I believe this doesn't do anything. The door won't open unless you push this switch on the count of 3. When I shout, push the switch. Stop! The door is open. Go through it. All right. Okay, Doki, we got them dead. All right, there's going to be 4 of them here. For this, I believe if we just stand in the middle, we can, yep, can hit both of them. And now, you guys get to meet Frieden. It looks like you're hurt. Close your eyes. I'm Gaia, the source of all life. I'll give you some advice. Your shape is only temporary. Try standing in front of the statue next to you. Will hears a voice in his head. Will, I've been waiting a long time for you to come. I am Frieden. I am eternal. Let me help you on your journey. As time goes by, you'll come to understand my nature. Will gradually lose his consciousness. And now we turn into a big badass knight. All right. Now we're able to hit that switch over there. Make sure. Okay, yeah. I didn't want to leave any of those. And Frieden hits a lot harder, too. All right. One hit the bats. All right, we'll go this way first. Okay. Another red jewel. That makes 5. And bam. That's all the monsters cleared from here. And that takes us. When the enemies are destroyed, Will can return to his original shape. Basically, once you leave a dungeon, you revert back to normal. Because it'd be kind of weird if he went and spoke to everyone and was like, "Hey, I'm Will," as a big ass knight. And there's another red jewel. See, I remember something with the barrels. I saw you, but I'm surprised. You can change shape just like me. I'm Lily, an Ittery girl protected by the flower spirit. How? How do you know a melody you could only have heard from us? I learned it from my grandma Lola. She hummed it whenever she was upset. I have had some of her pie. It tastes rather unusual, doesn't it? You know my grandmother? Actually, she asked me to rescue you. The elder is calling. I have to go. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Will. Oop. And now we're out of the dungeon. There was. I swear there's something here. Unless I already found it. I could have swore there was a barrel that had a red jewel in it. But maybe it only comes up after we've spoken to the princess, because we'll have to come back down here. Okay. Let's go to the princess's room. Are you going to take Kara out of the castle? Don't let the king find you. Please take care of the princess. I love you. Well, yeah. He's asleep. Of course you've come. Thank you. Was the guard asleep outside? His nickname is Old Snorehead, sleeping again. Your little pig has come. His name is Hamlet. Cute, isn't he? He's very smart. He has some kind of strange pig power. Please, take me out of here. Oh, wait. It'll be a long trip. We should take food. Wait, what'd she say? Would you go to the cellar with me? Yeah, we gotta go to the cellar. You found a large, yummy roast leg of yak. Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldiers find us. I'm going to double check because You cannot come back here, so I don't want to miss a gem. Pretty sure I got it all, though. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, we found the one, from the guard right there. At last, we leave. Let's go to your house. I'm worried about your grandparents. They hurry to Will's. What? What's happened? It's awful. Who would do such a thing? My grandparents. Grandpa Bill. Grandma Lola. I'll look upstairs. Oh, Will, come here, quick. It's terrible, terrible. What happened? Look at the wall. This mark, a jackal. The jackal's here. Jackal? He's the hunter hired by my mother, an evil man who will stop at nothing. Once he starts after you, there's no stopping him. He has no regard for human life. My grandpa and grandma. Don't worry, you two. You're the one who... Who are you? I'm Will's friend. Lily, do you know anything about this? It's okay. Your grandpa and grandma are safe. They're in my village. Your village? Ittery Village. I've never heard of this village. Naturally, my village has a barrier around it. Ordinary people like you can't see it. Let's go, Will. Okay. I'm going too. It's far too dangerous for a princess. You can't stop royalty. I do whatever I want. Typical of a princess. I think something good is going to happen. Before we go to my village, should we meet the townspeople? We might not be back here for a long time. Yep. Let's go. Is it him? No, it's this one. We speak to him. I am the jeweler Gem. I control the seven seas. Give him... this is a rare jewel. Let me hold it for you. There are now 6 jewels in the room. You've collected more than 3 jewels. According to this list, you get the herb. You've collected over 5 jewels. According to this list, your defense power will be raised. I will give you the goods for your jewels as written on the list. See, once you get to 50, you get the secret. But, yeah. Alright, let's go talk to our friends. Because we will not be back for a while. What happened, Will? You look so gloomy. Something you can't tell us about? What's the matter? You're not acting like the same old Will. Well, let's go ahead and head to Ittery Village, or Ittery Village. It's the same thing. Are you ready to go? Yes. I think something wonderful is going to happen. No. From here on, there will be many hardships. You're nitpicking. That's what I expected. Have you ever been outside the castle? Crazy girl. Are you totally ignorant of the world? Will is my friend. Understand? Hey, Will. Aren't you my friend too? Yes, of course. I'm glad, Will. Let's go hand in hand. Together, the 3 set off for Lily's village. Tory Village. This is my village, but you're probably surprised that there are no houses. Will, try playing that melody that called to me under Edward's castle. He softly played the melody he had learned from Lola. The melody, carried on the wind, spread over the meadow. Were you surprised? There's a barrier around this village. Most people can't see it. The princess is getting to be a bother. On the road, all I heard was, "My feet hurt. I'm thirsty." I'm tired of hearing it. I can't help it. My feet hurt. Oh, okay. Well, come with me. I'll show you my house. The Incas who lived here were a tribe without a written language. Their legends are left in song. Even in seemingly meaningless melodies, there is a message. Definitely want to make sure we check everything. See? Red jewel. That gives us 7. Can't run up. There are no other children Lily's age in the village. Please become friends. Will, over here. You're safe. Good. A terrible thing happened to us. A man called the Jackal came to the house with some soldiers. He almost got us. Grandpa panicked. I destroyed their digestion with a poisoned marsupial pie. Then I ran away. Lily, thank you. I didn't know that Princess Kara came too. We didn't ask her to come along. Will, this is my house. You can look around the village, but then come back here. And I missed it because, of course. Let's check around and make sure that we don't want to miss any. Many people have come here to gather Incan gold, but many who set foot in the Incan ruins have never returned. The ruins are an ancient tomb. Why can't you leave them alone? I don't plan on going there. I'm not going for gold. Said that a messenger appeared here when the ancient world was about to be destroyed. Then, all around the world, disease and famine began to increase. This planet has always been peaceful. Try running down that hill and keep running. You'd be surprised. But that is going to do it for this one, guys. Oh, wait, we get an ability for Will. The Psycho Dash can now be used. Only young Will can use the Psycho Dash. You can smash walls and obstacles by hurling yourself against them. Use the attack button to save energy. Basically like you were charging your sword in Zelda. Let's see. Yep. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will give you some advice. Will's power, the Psycho Dash, it can destroy obstacles. Always be alert. If you find a suspicious place, try to destroy it. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. I love this game immensely. I probably play through it at least once a year just because. I really hope you guys join me on this playthrough. If you did like this first episode, since I'm redoing it instead of a live stream, please hit that thumbs up button. If you got my reference about the princess from earlier, leave me a comment down below and tell me where you think it came from. But yeah, until the next one, peace.